So for the guests, yes, I've said my name is Pearose Cherotich, and I'm going to be the presenter for the day. Before this opportunity, I was a teacher, a high school teacher here in Kenya. I was teaching in a school called Githurai Mixed Secondary School when I met this opportunity under the TSC, Teacher Service Commission of Kenya. And from what I'm going to be sharing with all our guests tonight, I'm very sure that your life will never be the same again. For me and my husband here, seated with me, Dr. Josephat Kariuki, our lives have completely changed over the last 12 and a half years since we got to know about this wonderful opportunity. So welcome on board, everyone. I will talk to us about a great team. Our team is called the International Superstars Team. I'm so proud of this team. It was founded close to 13 years ago. And this team has gone all the way to over 20 countries around the world. So we are called the International Superstars Team. And our mission is to help individuals to build their own businesses so as to realize financial freedom, travel the world, and enjoy a better lifestyle. And I know this is very, very key for everyone. No one doesn't want to have financial freedom, travel the world, and even enjoy a better lifestyle. And so you realize as a team, this is what we are very keen on, but we say that your health is your greatest wealth. Here we are also talking about your health. Why? Because your health is your greatest wealth. And you realize the World Health Organization has given us what we call a wellness triangle. World Health Organization has said that for you to be healthy, this is the way you need to eat every day of your life. And down here, it is in form of a triangle. So down here, we have physical activity and weight management. You must do physical activity, sweat every day, and manage your weight. Then we have whole grains. Whole grains are also very, very important for your health. Many people are eating refined grains. Whole grains are very important. Then we have fruits and vegetables also in large quantities, actually 5 to 9 different colored fruits and fruits. And then we reduce the proteins. You can see as we go, our proteins are well reduced. And we reduce the proteins by eating the right proteins, the quality proteins, e.g. White meat and not red meat. If you have to eat red meat, only 20 grams a day would serve you. Then you eat less fats and sugar. The least of all is fats and sugars. But you realize that most of us, we eat the opposite way. Fats and sugars form the better part of what we eat. And this is where we feed diseases instead of fighting diseases. Unhealthy wellness triangle. Many people, and especially those of us who live in towns, really we eat a lot of fats and sugar. So like this lady you see here, this eating unwell or unhealthy is having consequences. For example, the lifestyle diseases that we have, such as heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory disease, and even obesity. And so we are saying it is time to reverse that trends because chronic diseases are highly on the rise. And this is where now we come and we introduce Neolife, being an international company, which started with a dream of a young man then. Now today, Jerry Brasfield, who is the founder of Neolife, is 85 years old. So we are not talking to you about something that has been there for a very short time, since 1958. So up to 2023, we are saying this is now 65 years old. Can you imagine a 65-year-old company? It has passed the test of time. So it started in the USA. This young man when he was very young, he suffered asthma, which was actually helped by use of supplementing his diet and eating natural food. And that is what we encourage. Supplement your diet. Because whatever you are eating, sometimes they are processed, so there are so many chemicals and stuff like that. It started in 1958. It came to Africa through South Africa. In 1996, it came to Kenya. And so even we are now celebrating 27 years in Kenya. And now it is coming to you as our guest. Neolife is not only in Kenya, it is in over 50 countries around the world, actually 56 countries. And the company has got wonderful values of absolute integrity. All they say they deliver. People are number one, very, very important. Then products that work. I'm going to be sharing with you our products. Then equal opportunity for all and long-range vision. Now, the idea is we have a scientific advisory board. These are top scientists in the world who look into our products. They make sure that our products are fit for human consumption. So we have the founder being Dr. Ada Fast, who is also the founder of cancer chemotherapy. So these are the members of the scientific advisory board. All the products I'll be showing you, they are natural. They are based in nature and backed by science. So to start with, we are looking at the solutions because we have to look at our triangle. Because we are not filling in this triangle, we have some very nice products that have been developed by the scientific advisory board that actually helps to fill in the gaps that we have. For physical activity, of course, that is your responsibility. I'll share with you the weight management. But whole grains, we have a powerful product called 3NN. 3-in-1. It's a whole grain supplement of wheat, rice, and soya. And it has only the lipids and sterols that are required to feed your cells. Fruits and vegetables to boost your immunity. We have carotenoid complex. Actually, it was proven that carotenoid complex can be able to boost your immunity by 37%. When people read the word carotenoid, they think it's carrots. It's actually a complex of fruits and vegetables. So actually, this is a product that is patented. And then for the proteins, we have omega-3 salmon oil. This is fish oil, and we all know fish oil is very good for brain development. You know, it improves memory, the heart, it burns bad cholesterol, and also for the joints as a lubricant. And then we have multi to stand in for the fats and sugar. Because you realize when you eat a lot of fats and sugars, it depletes all the minerals. So multi-mineral has got minerals and vitamins. So what do we have here? In this sachet, you can see here, we have 3NN, we have omega-3, we have carotenoid, and we have multi-mineral. So the four of them form what we a product called ProVitality, as you can see here. That is ProVitality. Inside this box, there are 30 sachets. And what will happen using ProVitality, it will make your triangle to stand on the right side up. Wow. So you will be healthy. Now, we also have weight management products that are very good to manage weight. Please, I know there are so many people out there who want to manage weight. I am one of those people who had a weight challenge. I was weighing 124 kilos. Courtesy of the Neolife Shake, the Neolife Tea, and ProVitality, I was able to cut my weight. Today, I'm weighing 71, all the way from 124. We have many other products. I'm just going to mention a few. We have feminine herbal for women to balance their hormones. There's a lot of issues of hormonal imbalance in women and can lead to cancers related to the reproductive system. Can also lead to people not able to conceive. Can also have people having a lot of pains during their monthly periods. So feminine herbal is really good. Masculine, on the other hand, is for men, which helps men to be able to balance their hormones and maintain a healthy prostate and therefore function very well. We have herbal respiratory for the respiratory system, and then herbal rest and relax for the system of your body to be able to calm your body. And this bottle you see here is aloe vera. This is a juice that is able to sort all your digestive needs, acidity and everything about digestion. Then we have the home care products, because Neolife is also looking at those products that can take care, as long as they are not give us a risk, because most of the detergents that we are using at home, they give us a big risk of lifestyle diseases because we inhale them and they are full of chemicals. But Neolife came up with the home care products that are able to take care of your home, clean your home, and your home will be sparkling clean. So that is the home care products, and they are super powerful and they actually are very natural. So when it goes back to the soil, it's also manure. Then we have the skincare products. I believe on this call, everyone would want to look younger for long, isn't it? Yes, looking younger for longer is about your skin. We want also to take care of your skin. Remember, the skin is the one that makes every other thing, connects the entire systems of your body. It's the first line of defense. And so you need to take care of the skin, and we have the organic skincare products from Neolife International. They are marine-based and so powerful. Personally, I've been using them, and I love it when people tell me I look young. And we also have children's nutrition. Right now, we have our kids at home for holidays, and next week, it's a week for them to go back to school. And they want to go back to school when their minds are sharp and even they have their highest immunity, those kind of things. So we have wonderful products to maintain the health of the young ones. And then the farm care products to be used in the farm. And we have a very particular product called Super Grow. And this is a very powerful product. It's actually, people have named it Wonder Drop because it is used in the farm and it is as a foliar fertilizer and it's able to increase your yields 3 times. So you just spray on your crops. It doesn't matter which types of crops, all the crops and in all the seasons. And guess what? You are able to achieve 3 times your yield. So that is Super Grow. And those are the products I've been able to discuss tonight. We have quite a number. When you become part of us, our guests, you will get a book called the Product Catalog and you'll learn about many, many more products. So with these products, you feel better, you look better, and you live better. But we also have financial success. And I believe on this call, we have people who have got very big dreams in their lives. A dream to have money right now. People need money more than ever before to drive that best car, to travel the world, to be able to build yourself a beautiful home, But we say, how does money come in? Either through employment, self-employment, big business building, and investing. On the left-hand side of our cash flow quadrant, we have the employed and the self-employed people. These are people who depend on, like employed, they depend on a salary. Self-employed, these are people who depend on, a small business. They run the business. I mean, they own a business, but actually their businesses own them. But big business builders, their money is working for them, and therefore they invest the money that they earn from their big business building. Our business of Neolife is able to move you from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. Personally, as a high school teacher, I was really going through a lot of challenges. Money is never enough. Those kind of things as an employee. You are trading time for money. I wanted financial and time freedom. And I thank God, courtesy of this business, using our Superstar STEAM strategy and the Neolife products, you can be able to grow your business. And so we tell you, when you become part of Neolife, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Why? Much of the work is done by the company. Many a times you find when you have your own business, you cater for everything. You even have to employ someone, sometimes if you have something else to do. If you don't have something else to do, you have always to be there. You have to get a huge capital to start that business. You have to get rent or build a shop, those kind of things. But now with Neolife, everything has been done for you by Neolife because you don't have to put up a shop. You don't have to hire anyone. Distribution is done by the company, and the company also pays you bonuses every month, and you are not the one calculating your bonuses. They do it for you. It's the system. And there's a lot of technology involved, and the company is doing that. But first, we tell you, partner with Neolife. Neolife sells products only to its members. They don't sell products to non-members. So you have to be part of Neolife. And what they have done is that you get a direct connection to the company. All the middlemen have been removed, the advertiser, the wholesaler, the retailer, those kind of people. You come in between you are the one directly connected to the company. So what happens is that you are paid bonuses for all the products you use and even your friends, and you sell to other people, or even, and the opportunity when you share the opportunity with other people. But I'm just about to show you that. So first, to partner with Neolife, you have to pay 10,000 Kenya shillings. Only $100. 10,000 Kenya shillings will give you points. So first, every product has got points, and I will show you the product that you're given. So the first thing you earn, 36 points. These points will pay you a bonus at the end of the month. So you have a kit which has got an international license, literature materials, the materials that you get there, all that I have explained will be explained there. Your own website, yes. Imagine this one is going to give you big business because you can now send this website to anyone out there and they can be able to join your business. And then you are given a Pro Vitality pack. This pack, I said, that will make your triangle to stand on the right side up. And it's not only for one day, but for a whole month, 30 days, because there are 30 sachets. Guess what? your health will never be the same again. You know, you will feel energetic, you will feel nice. If you have been catching cold very fast, you won't, because your immunity has been improved. You know, if you have been forgetting things, you will be remembering because you have omega-3 in there. And so with that 6 points you are paid, also, you will get a bonus from that. Then free delivery anywhere in the country. So that is the joining. Once you join, we tell you there are daily success habits. And the beauty of these daily success habits, you don't have to leave your job to do it. You can just do the daily success habit. Number 1, use the products. This is so powerful. Use the products, because, you know, you just stop going to use other products. You use these products. So you have a license, you will buy your products. And so you earn points and you earn a bonus at the end of the month. Then we tell you share the products. And when you share the products, you earn points and also profits. So you earn points and bonus and you earn profits, because all the members are given all the products at discounted prices. The other thing is that you share the opportunity. Remember, the advertiser had been removed. So who will go to tell people about Neolife? Who is going to inform them that there is this and that in Neolife? It is you. So when you do that and create a network of consumers, you're going to be earning money every other month. And this is so powerful, guys. When you become a member, we clearly show you, even from your kids, that if you grow a big business, money will be coming, even while you are not working, because you have a network of consumers. And finally, you train. You get the skills and personal development, and these skills will really grow your business. And the training, guys, you know, training is very important. So we give you the training and it is free of charge. We don't charge you for that. So when you join, you get the 36 points, but we tell you, don't stop there. You have other people to service and you are in business anyway. So you buy products, 6 more Pro Vitality, because that is the first product you have used and you are feeling nice. So if you have 6 more, you get 252 points, because I told you one has got 36 points. So 252 points, then you become a manager and you are paid between 500 to 2,500. So at the end of the month, Neolife actually pulls everything that you've done and is able to pay you a bonus of between 500 shillings to 2,500. How many of us normally buy things from the market and you are paid at the end of the month? None. So here is where you earn the money. But we tell you now, share the opportunity. Get a network, your friends, your relatives, you know, your neighbors. Show them. So if you show Peter, Mary, and Joe, they also get 252 points, meaning they become managers and they're also earning as managers. You become a senior manager with 1,008 points, and you earn between 2,500 shillings to 25,000 Kenya shillings. Wow. This is so great. And if these people might also do more than what I'm saying, 252. And if at some point you earn 2,000 points, you become an executive manager, you earn between 25,000 all the way to 50,000 in a month. The money I'm talking about is monthly. Why? Our products are consumable. So they have a repeat sale. When you finish, you go back. When you finish, you go back. So at the end of the day, you find that range of earnings will be constant. Then we tell you now, Peter, Mary, and Joe to do what? To also show other people. And next time they will be senior managers. And you also have a new team of senior managers. And you find that you get 4,032 points and you become a director. Anything from 4,000 points, you are a director, earning between 50 to 100,000 Kenya shillings. So this is the ladder. The ladder, you start from distributor, you become a manager, you become a senior manager, executive manager, and director. I already spoke about that. From there, we tell you now, mentor other people below you. Empower them, because we are here to empower people. So when you get one director, you become a Sapphire director, you earn 100,000 plus. You know, you have already supported one to be earning 50 to 90,000. If you continue and help more people in your team and you get yourself getting 3 directors, you're called a Ruby director. There is 1 Ruby all the way to 5 Ruby, and you earn $2,000, which is equivalent to 200,000 Kenya shillings. Imagine you are supporting other people, but you are earning. 6 directors, you become a president team member. And that is where you start earning over 500,000 Kenya shillings every single month. I think in all my discussion, I've not talked anything even complex. This is such a simple business. So if you are a guest on this call, imagine you can start small. Like me and Josephat, we started on 17th of July, 2010. Became distributors. I was so impressed knowing that I can lose weight using these products. And for sure, the products did what I was told they would do. I started losing weight and I gained enthusiasm to do the business. And guess what? Within 3 months, we were directors. Within 7 months, we were Sapphire directors. And being Sapphire directors, I was earning 3 times my net salary in the TSC. And remember, it was part-time. What did I do? I just decided to quit. A job is a job. So I knew that my potential in this business is so high. And so in 7 months, I was able to retire my job and do this business on a full-time basis. And I really thank God because I now got time for my family. We are parents to 4 young children. We are so happy that we are able to get time to raise them up and, you know, watch them every single day growing and helping them, inculcating the right values in them. And that is the prayer of every parent. So, well, after becoming Sapphire directors, when you reach Sapphire director, the company starts investing in you simply because you are also bringing money to this company. You have a huge network by the time you are a Sapphire director. I remember when we were Sapphire directors, we had around 200 people in our team using and sharing the products of New Life. So guess what? The company gave us incentives, and the incentives are travel incentives. So at the end of this session, I will share with you, if we have time, or Josephat will share with you the travel incentives that we've had. But I thank God because over the last 12 and a half years, we've been able to grow a huge team. A team in 23 countries is not a joke. It's been so nice. And most of these team members that all these countries, we've never met even a single day. But today we are glad we've been able to change lives of people we don't even know. And I'm so glad because even on this call, we have great leaders, we have members, we have, you know, people who have been able to grow this business. They came, they humbled themselves and they said, yes, we can. And they came for different reasons. And I know on this call, we have directors, we have distributors, we have managers, we have senior managers, we have directors and even Sapphire directors. And I'm glad because tonight, we have a very powerful gentleman who is building this business in a crazy way. When he came, I actually invited him, and he normally says that when I invited him, he thought, because I wrote a text message, he thought that I was from committed reasons. But today we are great friends, and you know, it's so exciting. So I want to introduce to us our very well-able director, upcoming Sapphire director, Reverend Dr. Malusi. Please, if you can hear me, kindly share your story with this, the team that is here tonight.
Wow. Much, my angel, PT Pearose. I'm sure you can also hear me. If you can hear me, all right. Thank you very much. I really want to appreciate that you had an opportunity to invite me to come. So you are my angel, you are also my mentor, and I want to thank you very much. Also, thank you for very wonderful presentation that you have made. I am sure the guests who are on wall and also the members, we have benefited quite hugely, and we continue to appreciate you. I want also to take this opportunity and congratulate all those who are able to join us in this Zoom presentation, particularly our guests who are very new, and also the distributors who are my colleagues in this opportunity and in this business. As it has been said, my name is Reverend Dr. Simon Malusi, and I'm very excited about this particular opportunity. And I really say there is an opportunity like this one. It is an opportunity that is quite awesome. And as I will be giving my testimony, I want to appreciate everybody who is on the wall. And this opportunity found me when I was as busy as most of us are, and sometimes busy doing nothing. Yeah? You know, sometimes we can be busy doing nothing. And recall very well, it was in the month of March 2018 when I got invitation from an unknown person to me by the name Pearose. So when I even had the name, it sounded more of an English person, and I thought it was a Muzungu who was inviting me. But I was also aware that there are so many con people in our nation, and particularly the prisoners in the committee. So when I was invited for the first time, I really ignored. Then I got a second invitation. I also ignored. I think most of our guests who are in here, you can identify yourself that you have been called severally and you ignore. So I ignored it twice. But on the third time, when I was invited, I only wanted to make whoever had given my name when they referred the PT to me, to make him very happy, because he was a colleague of mine in the ministry that is preaching the gospel. So he was a reverend, and I said, let me make this person happy just by attending, just for formality. So I did attend, and what PT has presented to us is what was presented to me. And from there, I am telling you, I really had to have a complete change of my mindset. Why? It's because this opportunity, when it came, and being a medic in my profession, having worked in a very senior and very big hospitals and other health institutions, I did not think somebody would talk to me anything to do with the health and convince me otherwise than what I knew. I was used to talking to people on about the drugs, the organisms that cause issues. And after working in several institutions, I had an opportunity to attend some courses in South Africa, where I learned on issues to do with our hormones, issues to do with our enzymes. And so I had specialized myself in what we call in vitro fertilization, where we do a lot of hormones, assess the hormones for the ladies, help couples to get the children, those who have some medical challenges. But also on the same note, I knew very well about drugs that they are chemicals. But when I was invited and I did attend and I listened, I could not wait for the presentation to end before I joined as a member of this big and wonderful opportunity. So as I talked to you, the opportunity found me when I was doing my own consultancy, which I still do every Thursday at Upper Medical Center on IVF. And it found me when I was also grown up, because I'm married. I have my partner in the business, a beautiful lady by the name Josephine. And we are blessed with the 3 adults, 2 boys or 2 gentlemen, and 1 lady. And what made me join this opportunity is the 1 lady who is our daughter. The year 2017, our daughter had health challenges, and she was admitted 7 times within the same year and underwent the surgery or the operation 6 times. So even the time I was attending the meeting on the invitation, my daughter was bedridden. So when I went, I listened. And as Pearose said, there are about 3 issues that were discussed. One was health, the other one was wealth, and the other one was a lifestyle. So my joining was because of the health of my daughter. Since she had been admitted 7 times and underwent several operations without improvement, when I was told of the natural things that she could use, I said, let me try. And for the first month, I said, being a scientist I am, I had to become the guinea pig. So I joined, and within 1 month, I used the Pro-Vitality products. That is the 4 products that were mentioned. That is the Trenen, carotenoid, the salmon oil, and also the multi. And by the end of the 30 days, because that packet has 30 sachets, I felt myself that I had changed. Even my status and my look had changed. I looked younger than I was before I joined. Not only that, I became light. I could do a few things that initially I was not able to do. So that was a proof that the products work. And for that reason, I introduced my daughter to the products. And within 6 months, there was a great improvement. And within 1 year, she was okay. She even shifted from our house and went to live by herself because she was able to do everything. Within another 1 or so years, she was well, and she even got a baby girl who is a cute granddaughter to me. And this added into the number of my grandchildren because it meant them to be 6. So when I saw that these products work and my daughter got well, it's like somebody would ask, then why did you remain? Why have you remained there? I have remained there because even though my daughter got well, I noticed as I used the products, then other benefits started coming in. One is that my health continued to be good. My age appeared so much reduced, because if I ask you to guess my age, very few would get it. I'm almost getting to 70 years, but when I meet even the people who are together in secondary school, even at the campus, they ask me, what are you eating? How have you kept yourself? And I tell them there are some products that work, and that's what I am using. In addition to maintaining my health, I also go to get some extra money, some extra finance. And definitely, it doesn't matter how much money you're having. If you are given an extra 100 shillings or extra 1,000 shillings, you will appreciate. I have seen a number of the people I work with, my professors. Sometimes I tell somebody, get this 1,000 to have lunch. And despite the fact that they have a lot of money, you find them appreciating. So my second reason why I have remained in the opportunity is because it is an opportunity that is getting me some extra money. And not only that, it has a guarantee of residual income. That is the time when I will not be able to do my consultancies, I will not be able to do anything very active, I will still be able to earn, because this opportunity gives you a chance to have some residual income. And I still do it on a part-time because most of the time I'm on my consultancy. And though I'm very busy, I spare a few hours to talk to people, to tell the people about this. I have gained so much from this opportunity. One of the things that I have gained, as I said, was the initial health of my daughter, then my own health, and also health of my family. And my partner should appear. You would think she has just completed KCSE last year. But this is a lady who is going towards 60 years. So health is very fundamental, and I'm healthy through the courtesy of the products of New Life. The other thing, again, I've taught is the finance. The other thing that I've gained is the personal development. Normally, doctors, we are not trained to talk so much. We are not trained to advertise ourselves. And you will rarely find doctors or even clinics and hospitals advertising themselves very publicly, except the doctors of Mitishamba. You'll hear them talk of what they are doing. But a professional doctor will not talk so much about his profession. And that is where I was. And I was very shy to talk to people. I only need to ask, nurse, have you done the vitals? Okay, I look at it. How are you feeling? Why have you come? Your tongue out, say, that is all what I was used to. Otherwise, other things, no. But through this opportunity, I can now talk. I can tell people there is an opportunity that can change your life if you just join. So I have gotten a lot of personal development through this opportunity. You remember Pearose talked about 3 basic success habits. And one of them is the training. So through the training, I have become a different person. The third the reason why I've kept being in the opportunity is actually it's the fourth, is because of developing other people to live healthy, to get some financial freedom. I have a team which I have even graded up to a director within the team. So I'm very excited when I find some other people are benefiting from the experience that I have gained in this particular opportunity. It feels nice when you are in an opportunity where you can help people, where you can develop some relationships with the people, and not only relationships, but you make them become better people. So those 4 things have really made me continue to remain in the opportunity. What gains have I had? As we were shown on the ladder, how you grow, I started very low. When I joined towards the end of the month, actually only 3 days towards the end of the month. But as the month ended, I become a senior manager, and definitely I got some monies, about 1,605, and that was a good proof that if within such a short time I've been able to get this, because those are just 3 days, and I had really not done anything. It's only the products that I had bought, not even sold any, not even brought anybody into the opportunity. That was a clear proof that these products and this opportunity is quite excellent. It is good, and therefore I continued. Now, within 58 days of my joining, I had talked to so many people, and some said yes, others said no, but I never got discouraged. And because of these many people who joined, within the 58 days, I became a director. Wow. when you become a director, this is where life begins in your life. I was treated. I visited hotels which I had never visited, even here in Kenya. I was used to the very local hotels, obvious where I could afford very little money. But this time when I became a director, I was taken to 5-star hotels, which I've continued to be taken as a director. And then I had a quite excellent experience. I also learned a few things that the Oshagu in me had to be taken away. And I think that was a good preparation for me to start now going international, which very soon come this May, as we go to Turkey, I want to be in that team. And I'm doing all what it takes to be there. Then the last thing is growing other people. So I have continued to enjoy growing other people. And for sure, this is an opportunity one cannot afford to miss. What are my expectations? My expectation in the future is that I will continue getting more money. Isn't that exciting? And not only that, I've talked of the residual income, which will come even after I have retired and I'm not able to do a lot of things. I'm not as active. Wow. Now my next expectation is traveling the whole world. I traveled to South Africa, but the company had to pay a lot for me. And obviously there was a lot of limitation. I couldn't enjoy as much as I needed. One, I was in school, I was in training with the stress of studies, and also the company was limiting me in financial aspects. Now I want to travel the world because in this opportunity, there is a freedom of time. There is also freedom of finance. I want to go when I'm not being estimated and accounted one day, go and come back. Then the other thing is that I also want to build and doing everything to build a large business because I want to assist a number of people to become world team members. And that is my joy, even this evening. Now, even as I end, I want to make a call to all of us, and particularly our guests who are in this call. Please, you better make a decision to join so that we can grow together. We can have good health. We can look better. We can feel better. Join so that we have that extra finance coming into our pockets. It is nice. You join so that you can maintain your health even as you take you use the product, the very first basic habit, that is use the product. I've not been sick for a long time, but now my health has improved when I started taking these products. So we do not take these products because someone is sick, but it is to maintain. After all, in health, we say prevention is better than. So I want to welcome all of you that you can join because this is an opportunity you would not want to miss. And the enemy of your progress, the enemy of your success is procrastination. I know you are guests in this call, and you are saying, I'm going to think about it. You are saying, I will join another time. I'm telling you, procrastination is enemy to your success. It is an enemy to your progress. You better make a decision. And you know what? If you made that decision today and joined, you will have an opportunity to join us as we go to Turkey. And you know, in Turkey, That is where every good thing comes from. The suits, I tell you. For the ladies, you can't imagine what you are likely to.
Oh, sorry. I think the network has misbehaved on Daktari's side. But it's so interesting, the kind of testimony we've just gotten there. And because he was summarizing, I will just wind up. And congratulations in absentia, Dr. Malusi, for that wonderful and exciting testimony. And if such people like Dr. Malusi, a medic, too busy, reverend in church, ministering in church, too busy, if he can do it, guess what? All of us can do it. I will just take like say 3-5 minutes to share the remaining bit of the session, if you allow me. For those who joined late, Dr. Kariuki Josephat is my name. I will not introduce myself beyond that because Pearose mentioned a few things about our achievements. But I will want to close the meeting by showing you that there is huge lifestyle that lies ahead of us. Lifestyle. I don't know how many of us love lifestyle, but traveling around the world, everything paid by the company is one of the things that employees don't get. As a full-time lecturer in the university, this was never there. But for 12 years now, we've traveled to so many countries. Pearose and myself are our third passports are almost full. But first things first, look at where we started, just like any other person. I get emotional when I share this because it reminds me that I'm just like any other person, and you too can be able to succeed. We were paying rent, as you can see in the first photo. We were not driving ourselves, but look at what is happening now because we said yes to the opportunity. We've got ourselves 2 homes here in Nairobi. This is the second home where we are doing this meeting from. This is where we are seated. Look at that Land Cruiser, the latest shape of a Land Cruiser. Every coin from this opportunity. Our guests, you are in the right place. And many other achievements that we've gotten. Fortunately, we are joining the #1 team. You can see the founder giving us the award for being #1 president team members a few years ago. That was, I think, 2017, #1. That's the team you are joining. And that lifestyle starts from when you become a director, like this month on 19th, we'll be at Movenpick with our directors. We've just come from Serenia Mara during Jamhuri Day last month, and so on and so forth. The lower photos here, it's Sarova Stanley. And when you become a Sapphire director, we take you to Windsor Golf and Country Club. For our Ruby directors, we take you to Santon Sun. In March this year, we'll be taking them to Santon Sun Hotel. It's a gold coated hotel in South Africa, Johannesburg. Wow. Then we went to Zambia, Victoria Falls. 2013, we were in Dubai, Grand Hyatt Hotel. Then we went to climb to the top of the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. How many of us would love this kind of lifestyle as an incentive by the company? You know, I can see Mr. Bet is excited about this. He's resonating with what we are saying here. And then one can achieve this. We went to Obai. It's an island in Indian Ocean. Then look at all these, award team members, Sapphires and above in our Superstars team. We were with them in Cape Town, climbing Table Mountains, cable cars, you know, and we were given red carpet recognition, as you can see there, with Pearose for leading the best team. That is you, Superstars. Then we went again to Abu Dhabi, Ferrari World. You get into a roller coaster, accelerating at a very high speed. Yas Water World, seeing the biggest mosque in the world. This is fun. And at that time, you're being hosted in a 7-star hotel. Picture yourself in that kind of a hotel, Emirates, Paris. where a glass of juice would cost perhaps your salary as an employee, a glass of juice. And the company is treating you like a king, like a queen. When you are there, that is when you remember that what the Bible says about you, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Look at that in Mauritius, young and old. Then we went to Mexico, Los Cabos, 22 hours flight from JKI via Amsterdam. And then we went to Abu Dhabi again, even with my own biological father here. You know, if something is too good, then enjoy it with your friends. That's Orao and Florence Okech, our leaders here, of, you know, Mwesa Lydia and many others. And there is also a recognition and appreciation, cash incentive. You know, some of us, like myself, where I come from, you don't love just being told, well done. We want, tell us well done and let's see the envelope. You see, now here it was 615,000. That is someone who is appreciating you big time. And that is in addition to the monthly pay. And then I must say this, that on 8th of May, and Dr. Malusi has mentioned this, that on 8th of May, we'll be flying to Turkey. As we wind up this call, how I wish that we can all, those who are men and women of faith, you commit on the chat down there. I will be in Turkey and will be guiding you on how to build your business to the level where you can go to Turkey. It's good to confess good things. What you confess, you possess. Keep prophesying good things for yourself. How many of us would want to fly with us to Turkey on 8th of May this year? You know, Pearose and myself, we already have our tickets, everything paid by the company. And I know there's someone joining us tonight and will be in that same flight, heading to Turkey for lifestyle. And you know what? It just starts from where you are sitting right now, paying 10,000 Kenya shillings. Today at KICC, we had many people who attended for the first time and they paid up the 10,000 Kenya shillings. We should be doers, not just hearers. Don't procrastinate. Dr. Malusi has talked deeply about the dangers of procrastinating, saying, I will pay tomorrow. When you have the 10,000, instead of doing it at once. Ladies and gentlemen, as I close, what is 10,000 Kenya shillings? If it's going to help you to live your dream life. We paid it. Today, our children are in international schools. We paid it. Today, both of us, Pearose and myself, we are financially free and we have time freedom. In 5 years of building this business, I fired my boss as a full-time lecturer in the university. That tells you that this was paying me too much. In 1 year, in 1 month's time in this business, I was paying myself more than what the university was paying me in 12 months, a whole year. What is 10,000 Kenya shillings if it's going to change your life for good? That marks the end of our session. Please, once you've paid the 10,000 through that PayBill number, share that message or confirmation of payment to the person who invited you to this meeting, and they will help you to get started. God bless you so much. Just an announcement in Nairobi, those who are in Nairobi, and even if you are in our country, but you have friends in Nairobi, we have physical meetings in Nairobi every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday at 1 p.m. sharp. The person who invited you here will give you the direction to our office, Market Mansion, 3rd floor, room 306, along Biashara Street. And on 11th of March, just 2 months from now, we will be having our International Superstars Team Convention at KICC. Don't miss. Please register tonight and you'll be part of that great session. We'll be having the CEO of the company, top speakers like Rico Brown, who was with us today, and many, many others. So thank you so much. God bless you. Reach out to the person who invited you here today and ask them, how do I start now? And we'll be meeting in the beaches of the world. Bye-bye.